Welcome back to Belton as our zip trip continues. It's also First Responder Friday. We're joined by Sergeant Madison Weiss with the Belton Police Department. Thanks for joining us today.
Absolutely, thank you.
Tell me about how you got into law enforcement. What were your motivations behind it? Because you've been with Belton PD for a couple of years now.
I got into law enforcement. I have the most generic answer in the world. I want to do something good, and I want to do something good for people.
Where were you? I mean, you're from Anderson, and just what kind of process, because a lot of people, I think that's a pretty good idea too, maybe want to follow in those footsteps.
Yep. So you can apply with an agency, and from there you go through their hiring process, you go through their pre-academy, and then you get shipped off to the academy in Columbia for further training through them. You graduate from there, you come back to your agency for some more training, and then you go out into FTO, which is the field training process, where you actually learn how to be a cop.
One thing that isn't so much training, it's something that came, I think, from inside you. You had to deal with the theft of a bike.
Yes.
For a little 8-year-old girl who was just heartbroken over that. I think we can all imagine what that would be like. Tell me what you did to help turn her day around.
That one just hurt me inside as I was leaving. We have kind of a community fund within our police department, and I called my chief and I said, hey, could it be possible to utilize some of this fund to get the little girl a new bike? And he was completely on board right from the get-go. We got it ordered, got it put together. We got to do that on shift one day and get it out there to her.
And you had her beside herself, you had the mom in tears. How'd that make you feel?
Fantastic. That's why we get into it, when you can do something good.
Awesome. Any big plans as far as law enforcement for you down the road?
No, I'm still relatively new in my career in the grand scheme of things, and I'm just enjoying the road for now.
That's awesome. Sergeant Madison Weiss, thanks for being here from the Belton Police Department.
Thank you.
Thank you for what you and everybody in law enforcement does.
Absolutely, it's a pleasure.
Let's